We built a launching robot for the balls for the game set. So this year we have a game where we have to launch balls across the field. It's
called Nothing But Net. And the goal of the game is to get as many balls into the net as possible and in the fastest amount of time.
A whole series of competitions take place over the course of the year where teams build robots to play that game, and what we generally see is gradually improve them and get better at it, culminating in this kind of an event where you're dealing with the best evolution of engineering thought that can happen with grade 8 to 12 students.
At the beginning of this year, our first competition, we were dead last. And we got to the provincials and we were second place at the provincials.
The robot has to stay 18 by 18 by 18 in the box, right? But then for this year, for the first time, we're not allowed to do that until like the very end of the match for the last 30 seconds. So it's kind of hard because it'd be easier if we were tall and we could shoot instantly, right? It's really easy. But this year, you just got to stay within that height.
So we totally rebuild our robot to lift another robot at the end to score 50 points at the end for bonus.
You've got a pretty diverse set of components, but everybody's got access to all those components. If they're going to use pneumatics, they're common pneumatics. So a certain set of standards. Same thing with the playing fields. 12 by 12 playing field, same thing year over year. So the investment you make in infrastructure to be able to play the game stays the same year over year. The thing that changes is that we tweak the game so the last year's robot's no longer any good to play this year's game. Everybody starts fresh and we start a new cycle of building to try and play that year's game.
And me and Daniel are in the Enter program, or the Enter 2 program, sorry, through NIDES. So it's a 3-day-a-week program, and homeschool on the other 2 days. And Enter stands for the E Academy of New Technology, Engineering, and Robotics.
I think it's really interesting because you learn a lot, not just about math and physics, but you learn how to work with others, work as a team. You also learn a lot about time management and just how to work with other people, and it kind of helps you out in the real world when you have to get a job and you have to have all these skill assets.